Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about the algebraic identity. That's all you know how important this is that we have to use in each and every chapter of class 9, 10th, 11th and 12th, and even in the competitive examination you have to use for the simplified calculation, and sometimes you will not able to find the answer without using such identities. This is why it's become a very important identity. Now I am going to talk about the how you have to use the identity, and what are the important identity and all the identity which you have to study up to the 12th grade, that I am going to write here, that you have to remember, so that you could make a efficient in your mathematics. So first, that all we know that a plus b whole square, which can be written as a square plus b square plus 2ab. And if you would like to know the proof of this identity, then you could comment, then I will make a video over the proof of this identity. Actually the proofs are very easy. Let's suppose we have this one, the a plus b ka whole square, that means a plus b can be written the 2 times. I am going to prove this one. So it will multiply once time a square, then it will 1 a plus a into b, then it will again a plus b, and then b square. So like this, as you get that a square plus b square, and here we have plus 2ab. So like this, the proofs are very important, that you have to remember or understood. Now I am going to talk about the identities. So this is the first identity which we have, and the second identity is like a similar to this, a minus b ka whole square, which is the a square plus b square minus of 2ab. This is the second identity. And third identity, which is a very important, a square minus b square. It is not an whole square, just you have to be very clear. This can be written as a plus b and then a minus b, a minus b. Now we have the another identities also, like the a plus b ka whole cube, that is the a cube plus b cube plus 3ab plus a plus b. Like this identity we have. And the another we have a minus b ka whole cube, which is the a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. We have this identity. Now we have also identity like a cube plus of b cube. This is the a minus b ka whole cube, and this is the a cube plus b cube. So this is the different thing, like this. So this can be written as the a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. And the another identity which we have, the a cube minus b cube, this can be written as a minus b into a square plus b square plus of ab. And other last identity which we have to study, that is a plus b plus c ka whole square, that is the a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into ab, bc and the ca. These are the identity which you have to remember when you are in class 9th or 10th, 11th, 12th. And according to this identity, I have some question which you have to solve, which is asked in the mainly all the examinations and even in the competitive examination. But the main thing is that, or the main intention of remembering is that, not to solving this question only, but using this identity in the multiple chapter for the easier calculation, like the trigonometry, coordinate geometry, AP, and each and every chapter you have to use this identity when you get a larger simplification. So I think just you have to write somewhere in your copy, and then you have to use this thing. So now I am going to solve some question based on this identity, and how easy could we solving in this. So now, as we have that a plus b, we have that a plus b, given that a plus b is the 5, and a into b, we have also given that a into b is the 6, and here we have to find the value of a square plus b square. So first of all, if you will write a plus b is equal to 5, we all know, and squaring both sides, which is written as SBS, squaring both sides. So we will get a plus b ka whole square plus of 5 square. that means the a square plus b square plus 2ab, we know the identity a plus b ka whole square, and this is the 25 we have. Now we have to find the value of this a square plus b square. So we get the 25 minus of 2ab, and again a square plus b square, which is equal to 25 minus 2 into, and ab we have the 6. That means a square plus b square is going to 25 minus 12. So a square plus b square is going to be the 13. So this is the answer we get. How easily we get the answer when we know the identity how to use. Now solve a very interesting question based on this identity, that is this one. Before this, as you are able to see that it is the like the aq plus bq. So this is why I would like to write the identity first, because this is the complicated identity. So aq plus bq is what? A plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. This is the identity we have. Now we have given that x plus 1 by x is 4. X plus 1 by x is 4. You could remember this one as an a and this one as an b. Now this is for the easier simplification. It is like the a and this is like the b. Now we have this one is the 4, but you have to find the value of this one. Let's suppose this one is ab, you will put here, then you will get the 4. But here what you will get, you don't know. So how will you calculate? So first, as we have the x plus 1 by x, which is equal to the 4, and we have also the multiplication a into b. So we have the a, which is the a into b. That means at the place of a you could write the x, and at the place of b 1 by x. That means this will be cancel out, and which is equal to the 1. So we have that the x a into b, or which can be written as 1 into n by x, which is equal to the 1. So we have to write x into n by x, which is equal to 1. So we have this thing now. Then now we have to find the a square plus b square. So how will you find? You have to use the identity a plus b ka whole square. So let's suppose we have given that a x plus 1 by x is 4, and squaring both the side you will get by the SBS, squaring both the side a square plus b square plus 2 into x into 1 by x, which is equal to 16, and x will be cancel out. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 16 minus 2. So as we get to here, so x square plus 1 by x square, it is going to be the 14. So as we get also now that x square plus 1 by x square is equal to the 14. So now we get all the things that we need to solve this question. Now just we have to put the values like the aq plus bq, which we have to find. So right here x cube plus 1 by x cube, which is equal to the x plus 1 by x, and then x square plus 1 by x square minus x into 1 by x. Now x will be cancel out, so here we get the 1, and value of this as we know, which is equal to the 4, and value of this one we know that 14 minus 1, that means 4 into 13, so this is equal to 52. So this is what we have the answer. We get a very in easy manner using this identity, even though it seems to be very complicated, but when we use this identity we get to the answer. So this is why I would like to tell you that you have to remember the identity, this then only you will get to the answer. Now we have also like this, if let's suppose you have to find the square of this one. So how will you find? You will just start multiplying like this, and this is becomes the very vast and large. Now but using the identity or little bit using the mind, you could find it very easily. So as we have that 1 plus 101, the square of 101, how will you find? So 101 can be written as 100 plus 1 for whole square. We have the find the square. So 100 can be written as 100 plus 1, This is also 101. Now, as you are able to see that it becomes the a plus b ka whole square, that we all know. A plus b ka whole square, which is the a square plus b square plus of 2ab. That means you have to find the square of this one. So this is going to this. A square of 1 will remain 1, and again 2 into 1 into 100. So this is going to like this, plus 1 plus 200. So now what you have to just do, just you have to add. That means here we have like this, and here you have 2 and 1. You will get here 1 0 2 0 1. So this is going to be the answer, and just within a minute you are able to find using this identity. Now this question you have to do by your own. You could write like this, 100 minus 1, which is equal to 99, and just you have to do the square and nothing. And this is the very easy question using this identity. This is why I would like to tell you to remember this identity. So now we have the another interesting question also. Find the value of a cube. We have to find the value of a cube plus b cube, where a plus b we have the 4 and a into b we have the 3. So a cube plus b cube can be written as a plus b and then a square plus b square minus of ab. Now you have to find the value of, here you have to find a cube plus b cube we have to find, and a plus b we have given that a plus b is the 4 we have given. So 4 into a square plus b square, and a into b we have also given that a into b is the 3. So minus a into b, which we have the 3. So now you could get the value of a cube plus b cube only when you know the value of this one, a square plus b square. Now how you will get the value of a square plus b square? So if you are getting the squares, then you have to just use the identity which we all know, that we have given that a plus b is equal to 4. So as we are squaring both the sides, we will get a plus b ka whole square, which is equal to the 16. So that a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to 16. Now we have to find the value of this one, a square plus b square. So it is going to 16 minus 2ab, and the a square plus b square, it is going to 16 minus 2 into, and ab we have the 3. 3 means it is going to be the 12 minus 16, which is equal to the 4. So we get the value of this one as in 4. So 4 into 4 into 3. So 4 into 1 1, and 4 into 1 1. So this is going to be the answer of this, and I think you get to understand what is the meaning of this all the things. And thank you for today.